If you're looking for a cool and colorful treat this summer in LA, one of the hottest ones is at Happy Ice. This place serves up Philadelphia-style water ice, which is a dairy and nut-free hybrid of shaved ice, sorbet, and ice cream. Owner Lemira Mitchell mixes up a bunch of different fruity flavors, like the Time Machine, which will remind you of a big stick. Super refreshing. These flavors are on point. There's also the Rainbow Rocket, which combines all of the flavors Happy Ice has together in one cup. So flavorful. This might be my favorite. So many different flavors too. They blend so well. The coolest part about Happy Ice, it's a black-owned business started by a tattoo artist who is now blowing up on Instagram. To get the full story, check out our in-depth trek at Happy Ice at youtube.com/foodbeast.
Here's something you may not have known, is that inside of every troublesome Tic Tac container is a lip that dispenses just one mint. Hey guys, welcome to the Breakfast Burrito's Best Friends Club. This burrito is from Choice Burger in Brea, California. Yo, let me know in the comments if you guys want to join the club. Come hang out. One thing y'all may not have known is you can microwave a turkey. Seriously, just throw it in the microwave, baste it. Take it out every couple hours until it's done. You know? Seriously, even tastes pretty good. Something you may not have known is you can order Taco Bell's Cinnabon Delights inside your breakfast burritos.
Today I'm turning some enchiladas into some loaded nachos. If my grandma's watching from heaven up above, I am so sorry. I'm gonna start by frying up some corn tortillas. I'm using this can of enchilada sauce because I'm lazy. Then you just take your fried tortillas and you're gonna cover them completely with the sauce, and then you're gonna fry them once again. Then I called my mom over to help me because she's a professional and I don't know what I'm doing. We're letting them chill out on a plate, and then we can fill it up with our cheese. Traditionally, we like to use cotija cheese and queso fresco along with some diced onions. Honestly, you could just stop here if you wanted to, but here's me creating this beautiful monstrosity. I added some cheddar cheese sauce, some soy chorizo, some diced jalapenos, and some sour cream. Not gonna lie, when I first took a bite, it was a lot to digest, but it was incredible. I even forced my mom to try it, and I mean, come on, just look at her face.
I decided to take my favorite cheese, halloumi, and turn it into a breakfast sandwich. So you're going to cut up the halloumi into some nice thick pieces. It's this cheese from Cyprus that's brined. It's kind of salty, but you can grill it. Squeeze in some lemon juice, and then a splash of ouzo. A swig of ouzo for me, a swig of ouzo for the pan. Go ahead and take the halloumi out. We're going to add in some breakfast sausage. These are some new plant-based breakfast sausages from Light Life. And of course, no breakfast sandwich is complete without a gorgeous fried egg. Now we need bread. I went for sourdough bread to counteract the saltiness of the halloumi. Spread some butter on, get it toasted and crispy on both sides. And then we're ready to construct. Spread some spicy secret sauce. Then you're going to go for your sausages. Then go for halloumi cheese. Then I went for watercress. It's this peppery vegetable. Fried egg on top of that. Close the lid, cut it in half, and stuff it in your face.
When you think cheese, you think grilled cheese. So I grated an entire block of cheddar. I grabbed 4 slices of fresh sourdough bread. I toasted them to perfection. And then I made a 4-layer grilled cheese sandwich with very few mistakes. Maybe dropping the cheese and burning one side a little bit being the only 2. I battered this, and then guess what? You're never gonna believe what happens next. I deep fried it. Yeah, because there's nothing like a deep fried grilled cheese sandwich to just be so crispy and crunchy and gooey on the inside. But I just couldn't stop there. Couldn't help myself but pour over an entire block of Velveeta cheese on top of it as well. Why not? Let's dig in, shall we? And I even have a bowl of tomato soup. How delicious is that? This is the best grilled cheese that's ever been made. Oh my god.
Today I am making cheesy monkey bread. First, you're gonna need a cup of melted butter, half a cup of chopped parsley, and pretty much as much bacon as you want, because why not? Grab a can of your favorite biscuit. Now you're gonna get that bundt pan ready. Spray it down before we put some cheese in it. I use a low moisture mozzarella and mild cheddar. Now you're gonna grab each piece of biscuit, roll it into a ball, dip it into the butter mixture, then roll it into cheese, and then place it into the bundt pan. I use like 3 cans of biscuit, so I pretty much fed myself, my family, and the rest of the neighborhood with this. Preheat that oven to 350 degrees. We're gonna leave it in there for 30 minutes. And you're gonna wanna rotate it halfway to make sure that we get all the biscuit cooked. You're gonna flip it over on a plate, and bam! Here it is. This thing is monstrous. It is so freaking good. Oh my God. Goodbye, diet.
Driving through the city with the top down at me like, got your girl in the front, couple more in the back like, by the end of the night we were all turning up like, party at the crib and they playing my song like,
finna buy a couple grams and a grams, then I flow up out of y'all. Finna drive up in the city, meet the girls in your town. I can.
Yeah, I was craving KNAFEH, so I decided to make a KNAFEH Pop-Tart. I use a pre-made crescent roll though, because why not? A little pistachio, Sadaf rose water. Boop, 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 boop. All right, a little agave nectar. You need to sweeten it up a little bit. Mozzarella cheese, put on as much as you want. Cottage cheese, little saltiness, more nectar. Okay, make it look like a Pop-Tart, guys. This isn't rocket science. We've all seen a Pop-Tart, and I just try to emulate a Pop-Tart. All right, so KNAFEH is a traditional Middle Eastern dessert. I eat it for breakfast a lot. This isn't traditional by any means, but I have cheese, I have dough, I have pistachio, and I have sweetness. So I'm a happy camper, yes. So this is so good, guys. And it even gets better at room temperature, so feel free to soak it in more goodies, and it gets better with the dough and the cheese.
This is how to make Wisconsin-style beer-battered cheese curds. I mean, who doesn't like deep-fried cheese? Come on now. To begin, you'll need cheese curds, aka chunks of cheddar cheese. Here we're just going to mix up our dry ingredients before adding the wet. The dry ingredients are 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a pinch of salt, pinch of baking powder. The wet ingredients are a 1/4 cup of milk, 1 cup of beer, and 2 beaten eggs. Yeah, we're aiming for a pretty thin batter here. Then bring some neutral vegetable oil up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Toss them curds in that batter, then gently lower them into the frying oil. I like to use a slotted spoon for this to kind of like help the batter run through. And these are really only going to fry for a few minutes until they turn golden brown. I mean, it's cheese in there, so it doesn't take much to really make them melty. As with anything you fry, hit them with a little bit of salt fresh out the fryer. This will help the salt stick on easier and season them up. Here I'm going to sauce with a little bit of ranch, or a lot of ranch. And I am a man of spice, so chili oil. And these curds really wouldn't be the health superfood that they are without a little sprinkle of green chives. And I mean, you knew it was coming, stereotypical cheese pull, but come on, isn't that a gorgeous sight? Look at those strains.
So I was craving a burger, but all I had was tortillas for buns. So this is what I made. I smashed up a Beyond Meat patty, a little regular cheese, 2 tortillas that I fried up. They actually fit the bun perfectly. A little Hitter Valley Ranch, secret sauce, boom. With that, flip, get the tortillas nice and crispy, pro slide, a little relish, ketchup, mustard if you want it. And then crisp it up a little bit more in the pan, and there you go, a crispy tortilla burger thing. It was really delicious, guys. So if you like this, if someone could let me know who gives out those Michelin star things. I'd really like.
So a breakdown of this burger, we've got the soft bun, a layer of roasted fresh tomatoes, 2 pork patty, salsa verde, tuna aioli, and all of it comes together into deliciousness. So you can literally see garlic cloves in the potatoes with a ton of gorgonzola, and this bite just hits you smack across the face. This burger's by one of my favorite chefs in the world, Chef Frank Deloach, here at Bello by Sandro in Newport Beach, California. And this burger's crazy, so go get it.
Driving through the city with the top down at me like, got your girl in the front, couple more in the back like, by the end of the night we were all turning up like, party at the crib and they playing my song like,
finna buy a couple grams of the grams, then I'll flow up out of y'all. Spin it, drive up in the city, meet the girls in your town. I can make a girl smile even when I'm not around. If you're not talking money, please do not open your mouth. 3 real simple mathematics, man, I sit. I'm the boss, I'm the player, I'm the shoot. You didn't look like you done probably broke your wrist. It's me and Evis in the cuff up. Where we've been in the city on the road trying to do shows, Uber where we go, that's just how it goes. Homie, do like you suppose. I'm a rock star, you ain't on the same level, you ain't even close. Heaven's all